So it's 10:28 right now. So it's Wednesday, and it'll be what 12. So in the Midwest, it'll be 12. In the East, it'll be what?
Yeah, one. Down south is 12, 2.
And it's the middle of the week.
They gonna rock with us. They gotta rock with us.
For real.
Y'all not doing, go ahead, tap in.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Got some stuff to talk to y'all about.
Man, we about to go in. Isupk, California. We up in the precinct officer. Tawaga Bar, Karataza. You know what I mean?
Sir. So I go down.
Tomorrow with San Francisco, Oakland.
Very quick. Lock here.
Yeah.
Southern Cal.
Good. So man, what's been going on? What's the hot topic right now? What's the hot topic?
Well, you know, the Lord's 51st annual Passover coming up. You know what I'm saying? Lord's 51st, 54th, Salakia.
54th, you understand?
It's coming
Be
up.
there. Make sure you be there. Make sure you get in the building.
Raleigh, North Carolina. Pull up, fly out, get your
Man.
arrangements now. You know what I'm saying?
What is that? April 1st? April 1st. April 1st. The Lord's Passover, man. Let me tell you, man. Passover is a beautiful thing. Just to see brothers and sisters from all over the world. And just, brothers and sisters you would never, ever, see on a regular basis. Like, so the opportunity to see brothers and sisters that think and are like-minded like you is just priceless. You understand? It's just priceless. You can't even put a monetary or money amount on that, and to feel that energy that you feel when you see brothers and sisters at the Passover, man, I can't even compare nothing to it. Anything I ever experienced in my life, I can't compare. You can't compare a graduation, being at a concert, being at I've been to an NBA game. You can't compare the Passover to anything, because for the fact that y'all doing something that's righteous, y'all doing something that the Lord, He put a stamp of approval on, and He's with that. You know what I mean? And furthermore, it's who you are. It's your heritage.
Right.
It's like, damn, I'm home. I'm here. I've arrived. I made it. You know.
It's just like it's your first Passover, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you right this. We all done had our first Passovers. You don't be nervous. You come, you just enjoy the brotherhood, enjoy the sisterhood, and just have fun, enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's the Lord, obviously, in moderation. You know what I'm saying? Like the Walker Bro was saying, but have fun. Like, not to mention just the feeling when Passover is over, the feeling that you would have after that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of the battery in your back being recharged. You just want to now. It improves your zeal. It improves your whole mindset and focus. That's another beautiful thing about what you just don't want to miss.
I agree with that. Like brothers and sisters can attest that when you're around brothers and sisters from other zones, from other places, it does energize you. It does encourage you. It does boost you. You understand? And like the brother said, it put a battery in your back. Like you literally be full of zeal, right? The like I'm not gonna. I'm trying not to stray. I'm trying to stray away from bringing out precepts and everything, but it's all about us gathering together.
Right.
That's how we become stronger. Like Transformers, you got this one, that one, this line, that line, and they come together. You understand? Let me see. The hop is calling me, so I'm thinking it's an issue. Hey, Shalom, Lord of Christ. I don't, but was going to get one. What you trying to do? Yeah. Right. Yeah. We can do that. Right now, I'm live right now, so yeah. No sweat. But what you need to do is tune in. All right. I got you. I'll holler at you when we go. All right, don't cry. Yes. What was I saying?
You was agreeing to the point of
I was agreeing to the brother's point. You know what I'm saying? So like the Passover is something special, and this is something different because when I came into the truth, like the Passover was always in New York, but COVID-19 hit, and you know, fortunately, we've been able to have Passovers in different places, and what that did was let me experience different places.
Right.
Last year it was Florida. Never been to Florida. Before that, it was Houston, Texas. Never been to Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? But just to see brothers and sisters in UK, brothers and sisters from Trinidad, from all over the world, come together in one place and believe in one thing and be up under the Lord, first of all, under command and Jeniana up under the Lord. It's just a beautiful thing, man, because this is the home of the truth. Home of the truth. I don't care what you believe in, what you think, and how you came to understand that you were Israelite. It all came from this place. It came from this place.
And it's a beautiful thing to see. And I know they got some stuff planned out. Like, it's the first concert I ever heard about that's gonna be.
I never heard of this. I've never seen it. But I will say, like, our first cookout in California, Captain Clyde. I don't know if anybody else performed, but I think Captain Clyde. So of course now it will be on huger stage and a bigger level.
Right.
So that's gonna be dope. You don't want to miss that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lineup of different brothers that's gonna be coming out. What's good, Regalia?
Hey, shalom, Christ.
What's good, my nigga? Saying we up in the building. You know what I'm saying? This brother right here. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to put some work in, and then afterwards, we just decided to go live. So we just shooting the shit. We just, you know what I mean? This ain't One West Radio. This ain't none of that. This is just two brothers that wanted to go live and you know what I'm saying, just shoot the shit, talk about different things, you know what I mean? But yeah, Passover is beautiful. I never had experience. Let me just say, when it comes to the truth, if not for the truth, and I know Regalia, you can attest to this, if not for the truth, we never would have left the hood. We never would have thought outside the box. We never would have left California. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely a brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Born and raised California. You know what I'm saying? Don't know nothing else. I ain't never. Most I've been outside the truth was to Vegas or
exactly like Vegas. Yeah, Vegas
to Northern California. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Now first time coming into the truth, my field was in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then now, like you said, then I went to Houston. Then I went to Florida. Then I went to here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to North Carolina. Like,
yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. The truth gonna take you some places, man.
It'll take you some places, man. You're gonna experience some things. You're gonna experience some things. Oh yeah, this nigga brought us some heavy shit. My nigga Regalia said he never would have got a passport. My nigga have been in the Dominican Republic. He done been, overseas. You know what I'm saying? Because of the truth. Because of the truth. That old man and smashes that old man. And then builds that old man up into a whole new brother.
It's like I said, a new man.
The new man. That old man up into a new man. A new man that would never have tried these things. I should get a passport.
Right.
Try to go overseas. And not coming from a worldly perspective, because brothers in the world, they say so they can get a wife that's submissive and the perfect type of wife. But a lot of brothers never think out of the box. You go to Los Angeles, you talk to some niggas in the hood, you talk to some of our brothers in the hood, they've never even left their city. They never even to the beach.
Never been to the beach.
When I came up in San Bernardino, California, i.e., I never went to the beach till I was 17.
God
because
damn.
because you're locked into this box created. Well, the truth breaks you out of that box. Not only the truth breaks you out of the box, it makes you become a man that you never knew you could be. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the beauty of the truth. You know what I mean? And you know, I just think Isupk, Commander Johanna, I thank the Lord for me running into the truth. You know what I'm saying? Being online and seeing a video. You know what I mean? And keep it real. I seen the Purple Cat video first. I was like, oh, that shit is interesting.
They push them numbers. But if I could, sir, I want to talk to you about that. That's a heavy topic.
New man, right? Go ahead.
Because a lot of people might see, like, looking and be like, what are they talking about? What's that new man? And how do they always talk about, changing and what's that? And I just want to ask you, like, your perspective on what it is to become a new man, and just for like somebody new listening, somebody might see this video like, what is this about? You know what I'm saying? So what's that perspective of what it is to be a new man? And how do you become that new man?
A new man is like becoming that new man is like coming to the realization that everything that you learned was a lie. Everything that you learned, like you don't know that new man is like, and you have to you realize that what your grandpa told you, like they didn't even know any better. They didn't know shit.
It was feelings. Now, some people they didn't came to that realization. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna feel on that.
Yeah.
But some people ain't came.
I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but your grandmother didn't know shit. Your pastor didn't know shit. I'm not trying to disrespect you, but I want you to realize that your grandparents and everybody, they were just learning, right? They learning. They didn't have all the answers. Respect them because of who they are. But when you come into the truth, you realize, like, damn, a lot of people got it wrong. A lot of people that I look to don't have answers. But these brothers right here that seemingly seem like they're screaming on the corner, they got the answers.
Right.
They somehow they didn't crack the code. Somehow the Lord that we all believe in was merciful enough to give them the truth. So I'm gonna follow them, and I'm gonna become brand new. If I that person, it's okay to a black person and be a nigga and still be accepted of the Lord. Because in Christianity, they tell you, like, a certain way, you gotta walk a certain way, you gotta listen to a certain type of music in order to be considered a man of God.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And if I could add to what you're saying, because what you're saying, sir, is excellent. I just want to say, like, a part of, like, my perspective, like, becoming that new man is like, man, like, a lot of us out there, we want that second chance. Like, you live in your life, you like, man, these people, my friends look at me a certain way, or I got this stigma about me. How do I want to become different? And when you do that, most people that do that in the world aspect, some dramatic, drastic shit. It's like,
right. Yeah, go ahead. Like, you good.
You do some dramatic, drastic shit. You go catch a body.
This is not in class. We're not in class, but so we can talk. We can talk that shit. Go ahead.
Concept, like, you go do some dramatic shit. You go, I'm gonna go catch this body. I want to go, I'm gonna go hit these licks, or I'm gonna be, hot girl summer this year. Nobody gonna restrain me.
Right.
You want to change it, but you do drastic shit for the change. Now, but like, I'm not trying to get too scriptural, but Scripture said we have a knowledge to do evil. Like, well, what we do, we want to do the wrong things. We prefer to do the wrong things in that. But what the UPK does is give you a different route. That route that deep down in the back recesses of your mind, you're like, I want to do right in this world. I want to be something. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all think out there, y'all like, I want to be something. And this is under the Lord, under the command to be something. Have your life have purpose. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was for me coming in. I was like, you know what? I need to change what the fuck I'm doing, because I'm out here fucking up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm down bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in jail. And you know what? I don't want to go to jail.
Right.
I don't want to, I don't want to fucking be out here on the block doing what I'm doing, because I don't feel good about it. This is not satisfying my spirit. And what a lot of us needed is that opportunity. And what I don't like about, these other groups and other organizations, that they're in the way of you receiving the right opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, sir? Like, in the way of you receiving that right opportunity.
What it does is it makes more confusion, right? It makes it makes it harder for you to make a decision. It makes it harder for you to realize what the truth really is. But I will go back to he that has an ear to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's for you, it's for you. If you tired of your life, you tired of the bullshit you're going through, you tired of, having your clothes at the, packed up by the door, ready to leave when your woman start arguing shit. If you're tired of, the same results of your life, the same, like they say, if you expecting a different result but you're doing the same thing, they call it insanity.
Right.
So if you're tired of the same thing, you basically have to get to that point of being tired in order to hear. And look, like we will, like, it's for the ear to hear. So I don't want to sound like, like that, but it's for the ear that hears. It's for the person that hears it, they sees it, they understand. Excuse me, they understand it, and they say, you know what, this is what I've been looking for my whole life.
Right.
This is the answers to all of my questions. This is the answer to every fucking thing that I ever contemplated, and everything I wondered about. Like, why are we so destroyed? Why are people so messed up? You know what I mean? This is the answer. You know what I mean? This is the answer why I'm, low performing, and I can't, sustain a relationship. I don't know how to keep a living space. I got to move from here to here. Well, the truth is the answer. The truth is the answer to all of your questions and all frustrations you ever went through in your life. You know what I mean? So, that's my take on it.
If I could, sir, also to add what you're saying is like, and I don't want y'all to get no misconception like about, because you coming from Christianity, coming from that type of aspect of the world, you think like, hey, I'm coming to the truth now, magically, because damn, nigga, my problems
right,
gone.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, poof,
Yeah.
like magic,
Yeah,
right?
That's full. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna happen. What the truth does is provide you the strength to fight, the mindset on how to deal with your battle,
That's right.
mindset, the way to go about things in the right way. Because what you do in the world when you're going through some stress, you get high, you act out emotionally, you do something that you don't have, that you regret doing.
That you regret doing, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If I could say, like, when it comes to the truth, like, the truth is like the truth is based on the Bible. So a lot of black people don't believe in the Bible. They believe they're Egyptian. They believe like this Bible enslaved. This Bible that y'all believe in is the problem. Like, you believe in a European viewpoint because you believe in the Bible. So, when it comes to the scriptures, and I'm just saying, like, even if I didn't believe in the Bible, when you just put everything in comparison, as far as what black people do believe in, which is the 42 laws of Ma'at and the Book of the Dead, and they believe they're Egyptians, and they believe that there are all these other these different
they believe in stones and
believe in stones and rocks, and you put the rock under the ground and let the moon charge it, and burning sage. You believe in all of these things, but these things don't fix you. Like, these things don't even give you any strength to fight oppression. Like we was talking about, to fight the thing we go through, or show you how to move through the earth. So like, yeah, like, you believe in rock and what else? Burning sage, smudge house, and getting the evil spirits out. Nigga, you're the evil spirit.
Yeah.
Like, you're the spirit you're trying to get rid of. Like, you talk as a bad spirit. No, you're the bad spirit. You know what I'm saying? You're the bad spirit in your house. Like, thinking that these rocks got some power, or thinking the sage got some power. But when it comes to the Bible basically, like, when you look at all of the revolutionaries, you look at Toussaint Overture in Haiti. You look at what is it, Marcus Garvey. You look at what is Nat Turner and these revolutionaries that said, fuck that. Like, they got their strength from the Bible. Without the Bible, you don't have no spiritual strength, or you can't muster any strength to fight oppression of from your oppressor. Like, the strongest revolts came from people that believed in the Bible. Like, it didn't come from people that believed that they was Pan African and believed that they were Egyptian. It came from, or Nigerian, or none of that. It came from people that believe. So what are you talking about? Like, that's why we're so hard on what the scriptures say, is because it can actually fix our people, but we never given it a chance. We're never given it a chance because we have this misconception that, oh, that's a white man's book. The white man said, the white man. Oh, so now you're saying the white man is like a super profound prophet, because the Bible got prophecies that haven't happened, and it has some that did happen. So when you say the white man wrote the Bible, what you're really saying is like he's a master prophet. Yeah. He could tell the time. You know, he had a clock that could tell you Egypt was about to be destroyed.
You know, I'm not no. I ain't been on the earth that long, but I've been on earth long enough to know that the white man ain't finna, you know, he holds himself to a standard. He wants to be perceived a certain way. He's not gonna prophesy against himself. You know exactly. He's not gonna tell you we're gonna die like this. We need to do this and this and that. Right. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna do that.
But you know what I find out? A lot of times, like, I have a strong opinion about the Bible, they never read it, and they don't understand it. And the people that's against it, black people that's against it, they always have when you really get into it, they have a Christian perspective. So I'll be like, you just a Christian because you're thinking like how a Christian would try to fight. Like, when they hear the truth about us and they try to fight us, Christians, that's how a lot of Pan-Africans and Egyptologists think. They think the same way. So they're even blinded by Christianity.
Yeah, I get it.
You know?
That's a heavy point.
Yeah, so that, you know, at the end of the day, like, and let me just say, we're just shooting the shit. You know what I'm saying? We just had class, me and my bro, you know what I'm saying? We decided to go live, and y'all want to ask a question? You want to say something, man? Say it. Because it ain't, you know, ain't nobody gonna chop you off, but if it's disagreeable, I'm not gonna disagree. I'm not gonna agree with it. So yeah. But at the end of the day, man, the truth is what our people need. Our people need the truth. They need to know that we've been off for a long time.
This popped in my head. Go ahead. You know, and I like your perspective on a lot of things. So I want to ask you, and this is a popular topic that be going on. What you think about these people? No sweat. What you think about these people that believe in these horoscopes? Even though we talk about it, we gave y'all the truth. You know, we gave y'all the new man, old man. You know, Passover, all that. But let's hear about. I want to hear about what you say about these people. If y'all didn't know, this is Black Authentic Truth right here in the flesh.
Oh yeah. No sweat. You know what I'm saying? Definitely go to subscribe. You know, Black Authentic Truth, YouTube. But what I believe about
people with horoscopes.
With horoscopes, I feel like it's just horoscopes is like Christianity, because Christianity tells you that there's a set thing in Christianity that says if somebody does something to you, you gotta forgive them. So it's also a set thing in horoscopes that says like, if you're this sign, this is how you are. And so when it comes to us, you know, a lot of black men don't really pay attention to that shit, but Black and Hispanic women, that's how they live. Yeah. So it's like, what sign are you? They'll make their whole decision based on what sign are you. And what I've seen is that horoscopes basically tell you, they're supposed to tell you the future to come, or fortune, or bad fortune. And when it comes to horoscopes, it's just like any other thing, or it's just like life. In life, you have ups and downs. You have times when you got bread. You got times when you don't got bread. You got times when you're not stressed. You got times when you are stressed.
Right.
And it goes up and down like a roller coaster. It's the natural wave of life.
Right.
So if I'm somebody that's writing a horoscope or I'm telling somebody what your horoscope is, I can easily say some things that when they to happen because of the natural wave of life, you'll think like, oh, like what he said was that shit was on point.
Right.
Or what they say about my sign, that's on point because yeah, that's how I am. But we're all like that. We all have bad days. We all have good days. We all can be funny style. We all can, have a trait that goes with any of those horoscope. What is it? The horoscope sign, the signs.
Mm-hmm.
And sisters will get upset because they'll say that shit ain't real. You know what I mean? What's real is what's in front of you, the person that's in front of you. But our sisters judge. That's how they go into relationships. The first thing they say is, "What's your sign? What's your sign?"
If I can get a personal story real quick.
Yeah,
I was at the bar with the brothers, you know what I'm saying? We chilling at the bar and the brothers started talking to these sisters, but she had a group of friends around her. Mm-hmm. I seen one I liked. I went over there and started talking to her. She was adamant. I'm talking about I'm got a UPK shirt on, chain on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She adamant on what's your sign? What's your sign? It turned into when was you born? I'm like, girl, I don't believe in that. I'm telling her, like, I don't believe in that. She's like, I'm not being, serious with it. I'm like, I believe in that shit. She like,
right.
But basically in her mind, she's like, but I do. Like, I gotta see if you're compatible with me. Like, she believed that shit to the T. And then I just told her my birthday. Like, I was born this time. So she was like, oh, you this time. And I'm like, yeah, so I'm this time and we can. I'm like, oh yeah, you a bird man.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you think we got a connection?
Yeah. I'm a Pisces and you're Aquarius and they don't get along. They bump heads.
Like, all that time you done sat trying to figure out my sign, you could have been talking about something of some substance. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
So I was just chalking up like, yeah, you can have that.
Yeah, you can have that. Like, yeah, and women live by these signs, man. And like we know it's not about the signs, it's about your morals, your integrity. It's about having some type of law and some type of rule about yourself and having being taught in a certain way how you're going to move through life and how you're going to go through relationships. It has nothing to do with a sign, a zodiac, a constellation in the sky of what a person's personality would be, whether or not your personalities are going to match. That's just trash, is insanity. But this is what the popular culture thinks. So when it comes to Black and Hispanic people, I'm not surprised when niggas be on signs because we grew up like, what's your sign? What's your sign? What's your sign? Oh, you this, you that, and it just like it's no bearing because everybody could be anybody. I don't know if y'all caught that, but you can be, one day you can feel one way, another day you can feel another way. Say something, and another so our experiences are all unique and different, and we can't just put a sign on a person's personality.
Yeah, because it generalizes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now you thinking I'm no greater than what's inside this box, right?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't be nothing more than what the fuck. Because they put them shits in the news. They used to put them in the newspaper.
Right.
They got books. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm no greater. Newspaper article has to say about me for this day. You know what I'm saying? Or when I see a half moon, I can't be the best person I can be. I can only be this person in this half moon. Right. Because it's not, Gemini season. It's not Leo season. Whatever the fuck it is. Like, man, y'all got to get real with yourselves. Like, if a sign defines you, who are you really? You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you really? Like, so you mean shit. You not really you don't have your own personality. You don't have your own thoughts.
Exactly. Yeah. Like literally, like you're not a person. I can just go to a horoscope sign and read who you are, ever coming to you and getting to know your personality. And I already know who you are, so it's like that is true, bro.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
is
So
true.
that's just like y'all just be playing. You're in a delusion. You're in the matrix, nigga. You trying to unplug your ass right now. So get up out of there.
Hey, that's real. That's real talk. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, we just shooting it. Like the brother said, did um, I I IATA. The Isupk is what we need. Righteous. That's right. I want for righteousness and repentance. That's right. Yeah, man.
Step in, man.
I'm your comments that all of y'all is right, man. We are definitely dead bones. We're definitely people who are you know what I'm saying, we are the Walking Dead. Like that show, called The Walking Dead with the zombies and shit. That's black people. We are Walking Dead. We're looking at the wrong things. We're right now the conversation is about money and about gender roles and about what a nigga need to do and what a woman need to do and get in the bag, and those things are not going to fix us. They're not going to fix us. They're not going to save us. If America dropped right now, like Captain Thariga be in the clubhouse, Whack 100 be going the fuck off about nigga, you broke, nigga, blah blah blah. What's your net worth, right? When it comes to money, though, when it comes to money, the whole economic system can night. Sister just told me she can't be scared. She's not in the truth, but she was just saying, you ain't heard about the banks? A lot of banks closing. A lot of banks closing. You know what I'm saying? Because money trying to go digital. That's the point. What are your how much control do you think you have? How much control you really have? Because if it's everything is digital,
Yeah.
if they want to say you ain't got no money or shut it off, then you know what I'm saying? Then what? Then you're gonna need 9-2-1. Then you're gonna need you're gonna need real brothers on the grounds, boots on the grounds, you know what I'm saying, in order to make it through a recession or a famine. What are you gonna do when you go to the store, the grocery store, and there's no food on the shelves? The shit already happened in COVID-19. It happened in COVID-19. Like it wasn't no food on the shelves. Also, you know what else it wasn't? Toilet paper. But that ain't even important. But what's important in order for you to live is food, substance. You know what I'm saying? Water. That's what you need. But what are you gonna do if you're a rich man? If you're a rich man and shit fall, like your money don't mean nothing. But brotherhood will mean everything.
I was about
Who you can call on, the team that you got, and the people that come together, Voltron, that will mean everything. You know what I'm saying?
I was just gonna say, I remember when COVID first hit. You know what I'm saying? And first thing went down, brothers gathered together. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all got this, you straight. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. Now I know me, if I was in the world, I'd been out there by myself.
A contingency plan. You got an emergency contingency plan. Like we right here in the school, we got, you know what I'm saying, bags of food, rice, beans, all everything we would need. If the world shut down right now, I ain't saying it like that, but me and my brother Karatazar, we'd be straight right now. If the world shut down, like because we're at the school right now, but of course we got families. We have to go get our families and everything. But we will be straight. These are things black people and Hispanic people don't even think about. You think the world gonna go on forever and shit ain't gonna crack off. Shit gonna crack off, and it's gonna crack off when you least expect it. When you least
thief in the night. Scripture say thief in the night.
It's gonna crack off. It's gonna pop off, man.
What possible? Thief in the night.
Where we at? We the priest and prophets of the Lord that the Lord done put here. You know what I'm saying? We here for brothers that are not perfect. We're brothers that we're not better than you. But you PK commanded in Hana, we done became perfect. We done became solid. You know what I'm saying? Under the Lord, under Christ, under the Most High, we done came solid. We done became solid. You know what I mean? And we understand what our people need. Your brother said, I ain't worried about no money. Revelation 6:6. Hurt not the wine and oil. We gonna be light. What is it? We're gonna be light under this banner. That's right. We're gonna be up under this banner of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says to um make your election sure. Do everything you can. Don't play games. Don't think it's okay. Don't be complacent. Don't be content. You know what I'm saying? Make it seem like you need to do better every day. I make it seem like I need to do better. I don't never get in a place where you feel you okay. And a lot of our people are okay because they're smoking weed. They're okay because they're getting high. They they're okay because of the things they do to escape oppression. But we're here to like boom, 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 knock on that door, bang on that window, boom, 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 get your ass up, wake up, wake up.
Like,
Yeah.
like how you saying it's a perfect example. Like you in there asleep, and the world going to shit, and we the niggas trying to come in there and wake you up before your house burned down, before the intruder comes and kills you. We the brothers. And the oath that we took up, the job that we took up, the mantle that we took up, man, it's heavy. You know what I'm saying? And it's and we did it by choice because we realized something that you're special. I'm special.
Right.
He's special. I want a brother to come wake me up again if I ever was asleep. You know what I'm saying? So why am I not gonna wake the next brother up? I'm saying the work the Walker Bar put in. You know what I'm saying? The work managing and Honda put in. It's all for it's like you think brothers want to just come and sacrifice their Saturdays and their time away from their family. Brothers can be doing this
And scream on them.
scream on the mic and get into altercations with police and this different things that go on.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We do it for the love of our people. You know what I'm
And
saying?
let me just tell you something. Like when the brother talk about brothers get on the mic and scream at brothers and sisters, like it takes a lot of courage to get on the mic and do public speaking.
Right.
I can say that from personal experience. Every brother that comes that grows up, you know what I'm saying, in America, they're not accustomed to standing in front of people on a street corner and saying, declaring the word of the Lord. It takes a certain type of fortitude and courage with, and when you are hungry for change and you are hungry to serve the Lord, you will do it. Nevertheless, that don't mean that it's easy because you see videos where brothers out there, but that's not easy for a brother to do. Public speaker. You know what I'm saying? Every brother ain't just natural. I'm not a natural. A lot of people look at me like I'm just solid. No, I am not a natural public speaker. You know what I'm saying? I have to muster that strength. You know what I'm saying? To go out there. You understand? And I'm giving you an uncut, raw, inside view of what brother thinks. Like it's in that a lot is of the Lord and they want to serve the Lord because they want to be right by the Lord and they don't want to die in America. They don't want to die to drug addiction. They don't want to see their family die to that type of stuff. So keep that in mind when you see these brothers out here. We ain't just some niggas that just want to yell at our people. That's not the case. We're some people. We're some brothers that love our people, and we're some brothers that actually think about like, damn, if I can affect this much change, then Christ will return faster, and all of this hell will be over in a blink of an eye.
Right. Like niggas don't want to see us dying in the streets. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you getting high, so I ain't knocking you, but you getting high, so you able to more easily, yes, whatever. That ain't me. But then it's going, Lord forbid, you out there sinning. So it might become a time where it's close to home. You know what I'm saying? It's real close to home, and you're like, damn. You know what I'm saying? How can I? Now you're looking for the change, and the opportunity might not be there. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Exactly.
The opportunity might not be there.
Right.
Lord might not want you no more. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, I say that to brothers, man.
So, like the brothers, the opportunity might not be there. It might not be there, and so, you know, thank the Lord for, you know, this truth. I thank the Lord for this truth. I thank the Lord for this understanding. I thank the Lord for Commander Nihana, you know, and the fact that the Lord didn't give up on us, because our people was a wicked people. Our people was a people that they had the power of the earth. Can you think about that for a minute? They had the God of heaven and earth on their side, and they still wanted to follow gods that were like uh, that were nothing, idols, and, you know, Christmas trees and Nimrod, like that. That's crazy. But it tells you something a lot about us. What it tells you is that we're a hard headed people. We're people that when we're corrected, we're so prideful we don't want to hear the correction. You know what I'm saying? You got anything else on it?
I don't. I was perfectly said.
You good? All right. So with that, this is Priest Officer the Wagga Bar, Priest Officer Karatazar, right? Let me switch it up. Listen, we're just shooting the shit. We just, you know, we had some time on our hands and we wanted to put something down. The brother actually has some things he wanted to say. There's gonna be some videos coming out. And yeah, if you was rocking with us for the whole time, hey, the water on that, looking out on that. Anything else? Listen, and we're part of this thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good night. Thank you for rocking with us. And who knows, you might see more of this, depending on who depending on how many likes we get, depending on how many shares we get, you might see some more of this. You know what I'm saying? With that, shalom.